Okay, now comes the time where you put it all together and you create the balance between the two sides. When you attach the chains to these angular pieces at the bottom, you want to make sure that the chains are pointing up away from it, so like that, as opposed to that direction. It's pretty important there, so do that for all four. Making sure that each one is pointing up. Okay. And this last one, the short one, we're going to do at the end. But now I'm going to connect the black part. So again, reaching up and connecting it, making sure that it is facing down. Doing it again for all four. Okay. Now the last one, of course, is what's going to hold it all together. Now, as you can see, the black part goes underneath the white part, or you will be able to flip it upside down. So whichever side that you're going to connect it to this part first, making sure that the thing is aiming down, and it should line up well enough that you can connect it together. It's a little bit tricky to do that. So as you can see, it's all connected together, and you should be able to rotate it and spin it, even turn it upside down. One point to notice, of course, is that you can see that there's a lot of slack right there, and if you're annoyed by that, you don't want that there. What you can look at is that if I take this and I pull it up and I try to tighten up the four outside chains as much as possible, you can see that loosens this middle one. So the middle one is the one that now has a little bit of slack to it, which means the way to tighten it is, if you can see, let's see if I can get it in the light here, that part there, you can actually turn it a little bit so that the chain becomes a little tighter. And if you tighten it too much, it might snap the whole thing off. So be careful as you do this. So I'm tightening it just a little bit by turning. Oh, see, there it goes. But just by turning that a little bit, turning the top parts there and down there, you can see that these are now quite a bit tighter. So it works out pretty well. You can also see it's a little bit off center because, well, you can see. Because that one's aiming over here, and the gold chain is a little bit off. Anyway, you can now, of course, spin it and it's not going to fall apart, even like that. Hope you enjoy this Tensegrity sculpture.